¿Qué onda, gente? Aquí Sony comentando. Vamos a continuar con GTA 5. Lo dejamos en el episodio anterior, episodio que hicimos de una misión de la IAA con el FIB. Así que si no han visto el video anterior, se los dejo en la descripción. Dejen su like en este video. Dejen su like en este video, así que vamos a comenzar con esto. Vamos a ir a la casa de Ron. Ron, el de Floyd, el primo de Wade. Oh.
Let's go! Oh! Shit! Dumb fuck! Oh, fuck! Well, I'll be fucked.
Bien, no quiero pelear. Bien. Un correo. Ok, de la respuesta. No son tantos correos. Ok, y tiene el teléfono roto el Trevor. No lo cuida. Bueno. Ujú. Ok. Vamos a toda velocidad. Ah, no era para arriba, era para abajo, ¿eh? Ya sé el camino. ¡Hola! Voy a cambiar de la cámara. Bien. Salto acrobático hecho. Ajá. Voy a poner mapa. Muy bien. Listo, vámonos. Tiene sucio el carro y tengo el coche destrozado. Por el salto. Bien. En camino, en camino. Qué lindo día. Ahora ya casi es fin de semana. Hoy es jueves. Me alegro que ya llevamos 42 suscriptores, mis amiguitos y amigas. Y no olviden suscribirse. Ya vamos a llegar a los 50. Ya casi llegamos a los 50 suscriptores. Suscríbanse por favor. Ya por para que me apoyen. Síganse suscribiendo. Ya para llegar a los 50 ya síganse suscribiendo. Muy bien. Vamos a seguir con este caminito. Aquí vamos, aquí vamos. Eh, Qué bueno que ahora sí les gusta. Yo manejo muy bien en el GTA. Ajá. Bueno, que hasta sin chocar aparte. Bueno, ya he chocado una vez, pero solo es un juego. Ok, todavía nos falta camino. Wow, eso es. Wow. Bien, cuidado.
You're my fucking fool!
Bien. Ah, Infolucer. Ok. Bien, ya estamos media distancia para llegar. Acá sí. Mm, Muy bien. Ya estuve en tanta clase. Tuve, tuve tantos exámenes igual. Tuve examen ayer. Pues a ver. Bueno, no examen, sino hicimos proyectos también. Pues, participamos. Y me fue bien, me fue bien. No también que digamos, pero sí me está yendo bien en mis estudios. Wow,
Oh, I am so sorry!
muy bien. Ya casi llegamos a la casa de Floyd. Y vamos. Muy bien, muy Muy bien, muy bien. Abajo, vamos para abajo. Eso es. Muy bien. Como ya saben, entro a la escuela los martes a jueves. Como ya casi falta unas semanitas para acabar el cuatrimestre, ya voy a pasar a sexto. Y al igual que todo esto. Llegamos.
Are you serious?
Bien.
She's crazy.
Muy bien, llegamos.
Bye. Trevor is the Trevor is a Trevor is a what?
Oh,
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd? That's it, right? Yes. Trevor.
explorar el puerto.
But the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing
Oh,
great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow, show me.
Show me,
boy!
I don't want to.
ay no macho eso.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits.
Muy bien.
Run. We got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
Well,
Okay.
I guess we're going to Port City then.
Bien. Vámonos. Ve al embarcadero 400. Vamos a la obra.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir. Sir!
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Boy, it always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right, all right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers.
Ay, lo siento.
What's in the containers? They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The
numb.
folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, It ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well.
Ok. Llegamos.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get the
Come on,
dispatch.
it's just about to start.
Muy bien.
Here
Llegamos.
comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came out. I think I need a bigger TV.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
Bien, sigue a Floyd. Qué fuerte ahora que metieron una boya en esa oficina.
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The
Oh,
government stuff is hot
gobierno.
freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Over there, 2 o'clock. Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merryweather guys.
Eso es.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Muy bien. A subirnos en este
Up here,
carguero.
okay?
How
En
about
este
I run
manipulador.
that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier when he's neck deep in shit.
Be careful.
Muy bien, ahí están los contenedores que está hablando el muchacho y Floyd. Ahí están.
Those are the containers in Bay B.
Son un poquito reversa. Ok.
They're so on to us. Clamp it on now. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why
Muy
they call them
bien, sí.
handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Ah. Coloca el contenedor en la zona de carga. Muy bien, aquí vamos.
You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
Ok. Vamos por el otro. Muy bien. Muy bien, muy bien. Ay.
And attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... Well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
Muy bien. Ok.
If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Veo la grúa. Muy bien. Sube por la grúa para llegar hasta la cabina. Vamos ahí hasta la grúa. Creo que hay contenedores. Muy bien, vamos a subir. Muy bien, muy bien. Eso es.
Hey, there ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Muy bien, aquí
Okay,
estamos.
I'm sitting here. What do you want?
Hola, cámara. A ver, un poco más.
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. Looks like you're in line.
Bien.
You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. All the way
Muelle
to the
5.
end.
Bien, un poquito más.
That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame.
Ok.
Truck is clear to go. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us
Bien.
back up to the other end.
Vamos a moverlo. Vamos a mover la cabina para ir por el otro contenedor.
Get
Ok,
in
ok.
position over the second container in Bay 1.
Bien. Eso es. Vamos a mover la cabina. Ok, un poquito más. Muy bien. Eso es. Muy bien. Ya está.
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
Muy bien.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Ve el punto estratégico al final de la plataforma. Bien. Vamos a sacar el teléfono para tomar fotos. Vamos a tomar una foto delantera del barco. Bien. Una foto del guardia del a bordo del barco. Ok. Bien. Enviar fotos a Ron. Muy bien. Fotos enviadas. Bajar la grúa de este muelle. Bien, ya llegó las fotos recibidas. Muy bien. Muy bien. Eso es. Muy bien. A bajar, a bajar, a bajar.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse.
Muy
This
bien.
rig ain't being used.
Muy bien. Eso es. Maneja hasta la zona de embarque.
It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless?
Yeah.
I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You
Ok,
kill
aquí
people around
despacio,
Mount
porque ahí
Clinton,
está
that's
un
what you do.
camión.
They're liable to rob you.
Bueno,
So
luego nos puede
jealous.
descubrir.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Huh. Ok. Muy bien. Ya casi llegamos. Ah. Acceso restringido del Meriwether.
Hey. You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey,
Ah.
stop. Where the fuck you think you're going?
Oh.
He must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the manifesto.
Manifesto. He said no here.
Oh. Ay, pobre Floyd.
Sorry, gonna have to go it alone.
Abandona la zona restringida. Ok. Vámonos. Listo. Voy a agarrar este coche. Ve al departamento de Floyd.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah. I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it, and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Muy bien. Aquí vamos. Al departamento de Floyd. No sé qué ha pasado con Wade. Qué agusticidad. Ah. Bien, 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 bien. Wow. Lo siento. Ujú. Ok, ese carro se parece a los dos. Es como el Dodge Charger. Ok. Bien. Ah. Ok. Lo siento. Ok. Aquí vamos, aquí vamos. Bien. Ya casi llegamos, ya casi llegamos. Mientras llegamos ahora que yo ya casi llego a mis 21 años, oficialmente, ya casi oficialmente mayor en los Estados Unidos. Yo nomás soy mayor nomás soy mayor de edad en mi país, en México. En mi país de México. Ya sabe todo eso. Muy bien, aquí vamos, ya casi, ya casi, ya casi. Llegamos. Ok. Muy bien. ¿Y esas pisadas? Oh. Oh.
What in the name of all things holy?
Era un olor feo.
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, there.
Pobre Wade.
Look, Betty, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
Oh.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
That's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect.
Bien.
All right. So, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater. That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you?
Huh?
Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out there, look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here and find out what it is.
Here? To the Congo?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
¿Carguero o la alta mar? A ver, ¿qué elijo? El carguero no suena mejor que el carguero.
It's gotta be the container, right?
Bien. Confirma.
You and Floyd can help, and we'll bring along Michael and his unpaid intern.
Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him.
No.
Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else. You damaged Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got. So why don't we just let this all slide? Huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right? But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No!
Oh,
No bags!
va a bañarlo. Qué cosas. Bien. Pues ya superamos eso. Explorar el puerto. Listo.
It's like soaked into my skin, ain't it?
Ah, Trevor. Hey.
Mikey, hey, listen. Loving it here in LS. Really settling in. Getting my first enema tomorrow. Anyway, I heard about some action.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, okay.
Oh, you bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep work, but so far it's looking pretty tasty. I'll need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging with, Franklin.
Bien. Van a hacer lo del golpe ese, ¿eh? Bien, vamos con Michael. Ok. A ver qué ha hecho. Se asustó. Se asustó. Ahora que no está su familia. Bueno. Pero bueno, ya. Steve.
DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself, right now. Trevor Phillips is on his way to help with the debrief. Warehouse, off Dutch London and Banning.
Great. Sounds just like my kind of party.
Voy a cambiar a Trevor, a ver si creo que sí llegó. Ah, sí llegó. Casi. ¿Qué?
Sweet
De libro.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Ah, why do you care, huh?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah, well, you know, nothing like meeting a bunch of creeps from the government in a quiet building for someone to grow balls.
Did you see his face that last time I popped it?
Boom!
Oh, ladies!
God, you're an asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than a tail catcher.
¿Qué cosa está diciendo?
I have to fucking remember that line.
Ah,
You. Where'd
did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, look, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep this sleep bastard away from me.
No,
el
Ferdinand,
señor,
he's gone. He's gone.
es el
Yeah, I've
señor
got some new friends here now.
K, no sé,
Michael,
señor K.
and this is Trevor.
No,
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I
Already
don't know.
know
I already
that.
told nothing.
Mhm.
Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis?
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy.
Ah,
And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know, what did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What?
okay.
Hey, whoa, what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You
I
two are gonna
told-
drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down.
No.
Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
All right, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know, go for a drive.
Wait. No.
You get to
Okay.
work, and I'm not here.
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Que es cerca de la casa de Michael. Ok, Rockford Hills, ve a la casa.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others
Ah,
associate
So is he gonna be a problem?
with. For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job,
You know how much this car costs?
you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled... Watch it! We stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back
Wow.
there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
ok. Llegamos.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit.
Need anything?
You are kidding me. I'll call Steve.
Ok.
Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
If we're silencing someone, we're silencing the right someone. Get me another address.
Bien.
Hey, you want a coffee?
Can I get you anything?
Café.
Turns out that was the wrong
Cafecito.
Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Elige un instrumento de tortura.
Wait,
Entre cada sesión de tortura usa círculos para ver la salud.
Just
Ok.
tell me what you want. Man? Please, look at me, please.
Ok.
Come on, do your patriotic duty.
I'm gonna
Vamos con eso de las pinzas.
This'll hurt.
That's dangerous. You could kill me. Don't do it.
Ok.
Shit, please. I am cooperating.
Ok.
You run out of chips?
You see his face
Ok.
when I did that?
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh?
Huh.
Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Sumash. Huh.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
What a dick.
Qué cosa. Vamos a continuar. Ve a Sumash. Vámonos.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. Now what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked town. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you fucking know it.
Ajá. Vamos. Bien.
This'll do.
All right. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, no, please. I tell
What?
you what you
Loosen
want
him
to know.
up.
No, please.
Okay.
He don't look loose to me.
My teeth are perfect. They've been whining. Please don't.
Okay. Okay. Sí, sacar el diente. Okay.
Well, you ain't gonna be chewing steak anytime soon.
I just want to get out of here.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped. The 6
That's
weeks
what we
ago.
were afraid of. So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
I was built. I was high, middle-aged.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
Bien. Encuentra el objetivo.
eyes, Townley. What do you see?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijan for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
Cambia de trabajo.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think. I remember.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's wanted today.
I remember. Wait. I remember.
It ain't even the biggest tool in the room.
What? Oh.
Okay.
Knee shot!
Oh.
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No. He's got beer. He's got beer.
Uh-huh.
No.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our
Please,
informant
no.
and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
I need eyes on that party. Pick up the scope and give me a report.
Okay.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
Man.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Oh, he's got beer. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
No, please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Vamos con la gasolina.
Nothing to complain about here, pal. This is totally legit.
It's a torture. It is. I will drown.
Bien.
Say this.
Escena de los dos países en la silla.
I will drown. I got blood in my mouth. Torturer.
Oh. Bien. Y vamos. Oh.
Are we gonna get him up?
Bien.
Oh, he looks so peaceful sleeping there. I don't want to wake him.
Ok. Vamos a la jeringa.
In his heart?
The light. Let me go through it.
Wow. Bien. Sigue vivo.
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
Okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay.
Huh.
Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
¿Dónde está? Ah. Bien. Fumar un Red Bull, ¿eh?
What the hell? That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Okay.
Let's go, come on.
Where's taking me to?
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs.
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck's sakes. Come on. Let's go. All right. Now you got a flight to catch. Okay? Let's get you to the airport.
Al aeropuerto internacional de Los Ángeles. Ok. Vámonos.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the Hollywood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Huh.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay. Departures. No one drives me to the airport.
Bien, llegamos.
Me. Run. You're free.
Oh, what? But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Bien. Ok. Pobrecito. ¡Ay! Bien, ya está hecho. Bueno, ahora vamos a la casa de Floyd. Voy a cambiar de ropa. Y a la misión de Franklin. Bien. Vamos a salir de aquí. Y un sumergible. Ok. Eso lo haremos más adelante. Ok. Muy bien, muy bien. Ya casi, ya casi. Ah. Muy bien, ya sé dónde es. Es bajando. Ok. Y ya estamos bajando. Bien. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Eso es. Bien. Ya casi, ya casi, ya casi. Eso es. Bien. Llegamos. Bien. con eso dejamos el video de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. El próximo día continuaremos con esto. Si les gustó este video, déjenos en los comentarios, chicos. Pues muchas gracias por ver. Espero que se lo hayan pasado bien. Dejen su like en este video. Vamos a cambiar a Franklin de una vez, ya para despedirnos. Sin más preámbulos, suscríbanse a mi canal, no olviden dejar su like. ¿Y qué les pareció este video? Ahí me lo escriben. Así que, gracias por ver. Yo soy Sonic. Y nos vemos hasta la próxima. Bye.